If there is nothing you took away from AEW, you have got to take away the fact that they can give you high quality matches and they really put the elite in all elite wrestling, because every single match on this card was a banger. I don't think no match was below a 4-star. And that's saying a lot. And they had a lot of matches. I believe the total matches were 9 matches. 9 matches total. And I was not bored in any of these matches. Now, I will say there were a couple matches that I really didn't care for, but the wrestling in it was still phenomenal. And I will give them their praises because the AEW roster really knows how to put on classic matches. Now, what I will be talking about in this video is my thoughts on Double or Nothing, especially my highlights, my personal favorite moments of Double or Nothing. I do love the fact that this pay-per-view was keeping me interested from start to finish, but there are some notable moments that I wanted to talk about in this video, so I want to get straight into it really quick. For one, I love the fact that Kyle Fletcher is back. Kyle Fletcher is back. And he made it seem like that he was going to ally with Konosuke Takeshita. And I was like, damn, are they going to form an alliance? Because, they're both were in the Don Callis family because they turned on Takeshita. And now Kyle Fletcher looks like he could potentially be feuding with Takeshita in the future. Now, I don't know if they're going to run back him and Okada, or I don't know if, Kyle Fletcher's going to come after the international title. I don't know. But I really do hope that Kyle Fletcher actually goes after the title instead of Okada, because I'm a Kyle Fletcher guy. I love me some Kyle Fletcher. I ain't gonna lie. Kyle Fletcher is the future of that company. He is a future pillar. This man is a future world champion. That is my future GOAT of AEW outside of MJF and Swerve. But yeah, I'm glad that Kyle Fletcher is back. I want to see where this story goes with the Don Callis family. And I actually want to see where they take this, because this is one of the interesting angles in AEW. My second favorite thing that happened tonight was Kevin Knight turning heel. Kevin Knight turned heel, and I want to know what for. I want to know where this goes, because if you guys don't know, Kevin Knight just won the TNT title about a month ago. And I don't know, I didn't see him turning heel during his run, because it's abnormal for us to see someone turn heel during their title run. We can probably see them turn heel during the journey before getting the championship. But Kevin Knight actually turned heel just a month into his title reign. So I want to see exactly where they go from here, because you guys know I'm a huge Kevin Knight fan. Love Kevin Knight. That's my boy. I want to see what he does with the TNT title now that he is a heel, because he did turn on Darby Allin. So maybe he goes against Darby Allin for the TNT title, because if you guys don't know about this as well, Darby Allin did lose the World Championship back to MJF. The title is back home, back to the GOAT, back to the one and only MJF. So I'm actually excited about that. I want to see what MJF does with his title reign for the 3rd time. We are on the 3rd reign, 3-time champ, baby. So I do like the fact that MJF won his title back. No diss to Darby Allin at all. Darby Allin put his body on the line each and every week with those title defenses. This man gave us some great matches during his month-long title reign. I did enjoy it. Congrats to Darby Allin. And I did love the match between him and MJF, and the spots in that match. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The death drop from on top of the Double or Nothing sign onto MJF through the table. Ugh. Darby Allin, man, that is a true risk taker. Y'all don't give Darby Allin enough flowers. That man puts his body on the line, and you guys have got to give him his props, all right? But yeah, Kevin Knight turning heel and MJF winning back his world title was 2 of my favorite moments as well. I also loved Swerve versus Bandito. Now, I didn't expect Bandito to win. My boy Swerve pulled off the victory. That was a great match as well. And like I said, all these matches on the card were phenomenal. I really enjoyed this pay-per-view. Now, I said this in a short as well. AEW Double or Nothing set the bar for PLEs and pay-per-views alike, because WWE has got to invest more in their PLEs, and I do mean invest more, especially in the premium aspect. You can't tell me something is premium and you're bombarding me with advertisements after advertisements after advertisements. That's just not going to work. With Double or Nothing, I didn't feel like I was overloaded or oversaturated with advertisements. You know, it wasn't an abundance of advertisements over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate that. And I love the fact that we got so much wrestling on this show. You know, the vignettes and the promo packages before the matches, that was a nice touch as well. And I do like, oh, I forgot to mention this. I do like the fact that Adam Copeland and Christian won the tag team titles from FTR. Now, I didn't like the fact that FTR lost the tag titles, but I did love the match. And I like the fact that, Adam Copeland and Christian aren't going to be, banished as a tag team or separated, can never tag again, because that was one of the stipulations. I do like that. And the Arena Stampede match, oh my gosh, man. The Stampede match was so fun to watch. Now, I don't know, because, the Stampede match just need a little more, structure, because they were everywhere. This man, Jungle Jack Perry, this man drove an 18-wheeler into one of these cars versus his opponents. I'm like, y'all trying to kill folks on this TV show, bro. This is going crazy. It did keep me on the edge of my seat, so I did like it. But overall, bro, I do think Double or Nothing, if you look at Double or Nothing, I do think that this is an A+ pay-per-view. This was a solid show. Lots of great wrestling. I want to see the storylines coming out of it. I can't wait for Dynamite tomorrow or tonight, whenever I put this out. But yeah, guys, let me know how you feel about AEW Double or Nothing in the comments down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you think it was mid? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.